Hi, I'm Nili Grutman, and I'm a functional nutritionist, and I do nutritional coaching for women with hormonal issues. So anywhere from PCOS to PMDD, painful periods, perimenopause, menopause, we offer different programs and courses and books, all to help you figure out how to have balanced hormones. I mean, everyone has their own relationship with food, right? Everyone feels really deeply motivated to change the way that they eat and change their health. And the real question is, where is that motivation coming from? And so we created a whole course, how to have long-lasting results. It teaches you how to have the right mindset shifts to have long-term results so that you have a really authentic and healthy relationship with why you want to eat healthier. Not to eat healthy in order to escape pain and find another way to control your life, but to have an opportunity to live your best life. We all have really fundamentally different goals. When someone comes to me for a one-on-one session, the first assignment is for them to tell me why they're here. What is it they're really looking to resolve? Ultimately, we always want something. Sometimes we're looking to live our best life, and sometimes we're really looking to have a very, very specific result. Regardless of that, what we always want to do is have the best relationship with ourselves. And eating is a function of that. So it doesn't matter if you're doing something on the short term, whether it's a diet or it's a cleanse, or you have a long-term program. It always should be a function of living your best life. And if it's coming from a place of fear, then whatever it is that you do is going to have an expiration date. It doesn't matter if it's a diet, which already has an expiration date. It really should be a stepping stone for something greater. But that greatness won't be there if the motivation is painful. If it's to escape some type of preconceived notion that you have to save yourself from. And so there really is no difference from a diet and a long-term plan. They're always stepping stones for either having a better relationship with yourself or the thing that we want to avoid, which is avoiding fear. Yeah. Okay. The biggest nutrition myth that I would like to bust is that there's no such thing as one way of eating. It does not exist. You have something like ketosis, and you have something like vegan, and you have something like, I don't know, what's another thing that people are doing? Like just carnivore, just eating nothing, maybe just like prana, just breathing. What's really important to know is that everyone is fundamentally different. Everyone has their own unique balance and imbalance. And there's no such thing as a one-size-fits-all plan for every single person. The most important thing is to recognize that everything is right for the right type of individual. And it's really your job to be in alignment with yourself and figure out what works best for you. And if you can't do that on your own, find an angel, someone who's just going to help you. It doesn't have to be a nutritionist. It could be a coach. It could be a doctor. But if you feel like you can't do it on your own, find someone who could help you figure out what your body is asking for. So I'm a functional nutritionist, and I help people with a variety of different issues: information, application, and motivation. So when it comes to the information, we have all sorts of different courses that we offer. We could either do things through one-on-one appointments or courses so that you could do it from a click of your button at home. And then once you have all that information, you could actually apply it. So we have a cookbook with all the different hormonal inflammation-based recipes that we have written and crafted ourselves. And we also offer planners that you could use at home that help you actually apply the information that you've gained. And then, like any other person, you're going to know the thing, you're going to do the thing, and then you're going to struggle with the thing. Developing the relationship with yourself that will allow for you to be the person that you're becoming. So that's what we have right here. Also free magnets, if you want free magnets. So you could go to www.nourishdaily.com in order to get access to all the information, appointments, books, courses, etc. And then we are also on social media. So if you want to get really inspirational videos, you could go to our Instagram handle, nourishdaily.com. And you could also join the Nourished Women's Circle and be part of our online accountability group.